Shalom, 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 and greetings, and welcome back to another episode here at Israelite Talk TV, one of the number one platforms where what? That's right, where you don't get no paid media. Now, family, today, I'm going to be doing a reaction video to a video that was sent to me. You guys see the title, you see the thumbnail. We got to talk about ESTG. Now, to those of you that's been following Israelite Talk TV, you know that we have blogged on ESTG before, and we're going to go back with another and give some commentary on the video that was put out last night. Okay, so shout out to my subscribers that be sending me stuff like that, and we're going to talk about it. This shouldn't be a very long live this afternoon. Try to get this done under 30 minutes. Okay. Now, to those of you that might not be familiar with who ESTG is, he's a rapper who is signed to CMG. He signed to Gotti, and as I said, I've blogged on him before when he walked out the interview on Bootleg Kev when he was asking him about the football, his career, things like that. Now, the reason I want to take the time out to do a reaction to this video and give some commentary on the video that was put out by Terrence Civilian Williams on his platform interviewing this woman is because ESTG is a person, in my opinion, who is operating backwards, right? He had opportunities to go to the league and things like that, but he chose to be in the streets, and his sister is getting ready to expose him. Now let me let y'all hear a little bit of the video. I'm not going to play all of the video. Okay, fair use. Shout out to Civilian Williams, to his channel, and the work that he doing over there. So we just, we're gonna do a little bit of fair use, and we ain't gonna go through the whole video, but it's just something. It's a key element that I want you guys to put eyes and ears on, because the point that I want to make is tied right into what his sister is saying. Okay. Now this woman is online begging. She's homeless. And let me just let you guys hear a little bit of what she's saying right here. Okay. Now, also, before I get into this, make sure you guys are hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video, because our people are going to want to put ears on this. Okay. Now, like I said, fair use. We're going to just get a little bit out of here, and we'll keep going from there.
Once I got away, I really feel like.
And this is his sister right here. She's being interviewed by Civilian Williams, right?
He started to get loose, like most boys do.
So right now, are you can you call him, like, if you really needed him?
No, because with the distance, it just started. It started getting worse. It started getting a lot worse.
So he asked her a question. He said, "Could if she needed something, can she get in contact with him?" Right? Let me back that up for you in case you guys didn't hear that.
Anybody that knows us.
So right now, are you can you call him, like, if you really needed him?
No, because with the distance.
So right here, he asked her if she needs something from her brother, ESTG, right? Could she call him? And she's like, no. She's getting ready to explain right here. Okay. Now take a note of that, because this is one of the things that we're going to address here in a few seconds.
It just started. It started getting worse. It started getting a lot worse because he started going through some things, and I'm not gonna lie, I was very judgmental at one point in my life because I just couldn't understand. I'm just like, why would you want to be in the streets? You know what I'm saying? Our mama didn't raise us that way. Not to say that we didn't grow up in that environment, but our mother, that's not what she wanted for us.
So did you hear that right there, family? And this is the reason why I want to take the time out to address this situation right here. Now, you guys go over there, watch the video that he put out, this interview. I'm not going to go through the whole interview, but those two points that she just made is what I want to address. She's clearly saying, without saying so much, that her and her brother was going back and forth, and she like, why do you want to be in the streets? Our mother didn't even raise us this way. So, and this is why that brother walked out of the interview with Bootleg Kev when he asked him about the football. Like, dude, you had opportunity. You went backwards in life. Think about that. You went backwards in life. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me say this, right? I understand, right? To the people that may say, oh, well, you never, well, two things here that ones must grasp. The first thing is this: whenever you are an entertainer and you are in the public view, you are open to scrutiny. Okay. Because if not, don't be famous and don't have people in your business. But when stuff like this comes to the internet, we have to address it, right? Because here's the deal. It's not this guy's job to put food on her table. This man has to take his hard-earned money and give it to this woman whose brother is a multi-millionaire. Okay, think about that. She's saying that he asked her, if you need to get in contact with your brother, can you get in contact with him? She said no. How is that even possible? Okay. These are the things that we need to be addressing right here, because this highlights a bigger problem within our community. Why does this guy, Mr. Civilian Williams, have to dig in his pocket and shave off the turkey that he got and send it to this woman when her brother is a multi-millionaire? And she goes on to say, and she's saying without saying in so many words, that it just started getting worse, where she couldn't even deal with him. Let me see if she says that right here. Listen to this.
So I really feel like he felt like he couldn't be himself anymore with me, and the distance just got even greater.
So basically, what this woman is saying right here is that it got to the point where he couldn't even deal with her. Why? Because the sister knows the real. Our mama didn't raise us like this. Why you want to be in the streets for? You see what I'm saying? And these are the people that we are putting in positions of power. Now, why do I have Gotti on there? Because he signed to Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti was just on the Forbes for being worth over $100 million, right? He signed to Yo Gotti. Where is the culture? Hey man, listen, man, you a multi-millionaire. This woman said that she didn't have any. He asked her how much money she got in her pocket. She didn't have nothing. He asked her, he was like, well, how you gonna eat? She said, well, this is what I was going to discuss with you about. You know what I'm saying? And basically see if, you know what I'm saying, you can look out type stuff. So she speaks about how the family is looking out for her. But I want you guys to go and put ears on this interview. And if y'all have saw this video, let me know, what are y'all thoughts on this? Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I look at it like this, right? You should at least, even if you and your sister not seeing eye to eye, at least for the sake of your nieces and nephews, okay? They ain't slighted you and did you no wrongs. Just on the strength of the nieces and nephews, why wouldn't you at least come out and just say, you know what? We might not even be on the same page, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna go out here. He could have took just say $200,000, bought that woman a house and say, listen, this is your career, okay? And she's just caught up in she's caught up in the blender like a lot of the other women that's out here. You know, probably made decisions with relationships. She said that she was married to the guy. He moved her down to Atlanta. So this is how she got down to Atlanta. And I guess that didn't work out. And so now, you know, whatever the case may be, is just what it is. But at the end of the day, she didn't really highlight any real problems. And I get it with siblings. There's siblings that of mine that I don't talk to over certain particular reasons that's extremely serious, right? Now, I ain't saying this ain't a serious situation, but I'm saying for this woman to be online and having to ask this man to break bread with her just so she can get a hotel room. You know what I'm saying? She don't even know how she's going to get this hotel room, or how she's going to do all this stuff. And this man is sitting over here with all of these $1 million and would not break bread with his sister, man. This is crazy. It's embarrassing, man. I mean, I get it. Y'all may not be seeing eye to eye, but I would not allow this. Why would I want this type of dirty laundry to be aired out on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we gonna pick this up and talk about it, man. So I don't know, man. What are y'all thoughts on this, man? Have any of y'all saw this actual video, man? I'm gonna tap into the comment section, man. And shout out to everybody that's checking in. So Magnificent the Finest says she should be able to feed herself, though. Shaking my head. She should be, and she should, right? That's one thing. She should be able to do that. But if she's not able to do that, okay, it needs to be, you know what I'm saying, some type of structure where it's like, look, sis, this was going on. I'm the breadwinner right now. I got this and that. This is what's going on. This is how we got to run this. This is how we got to do this. Okay. You got the kids. I mean, that woman got 5 kids, man. So I understand what people are saying. You know what I'm saying? What Magnificent the Finest is saying, but you know, hey, talk to me. She could have probably tried to get him killed or the police on him in the past. Well, go ahead and watch that video before you just go off of what I just played right there. I just played a piece. It's important to get the full context. She breaks everything down in that video from what started the beef. She explains about the mother, when her mother got sick with cancer and stuff like that. So that's why I said, listen to the video if you haven't listened to the video, okay? Because I understand sometimes you got family out there that is cutthroat, they corrupt, and they stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what Terrence is saying right here. But I didn't get those type of vibes from this woman. And I think that Civilian he asked the right questions in that video. You know what I'm saying? And he like, hey, I'm gonna send you this money. Hey, send me the receipt, show me that you paying for this and that, things of that nature. But it's just that's an embarrassment, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what Capri got here. Capri says, I have a brother and we are close, but we bump heads. But if I'm struggling, he will help me out at least. I get myself together. He definitely won't let his niece suffer. And that's what I'm saying right there. Capri is right on the money right there. So that's why I said, go ahead and just put eyes and ears on that. I know I just played just a piece on that. Okay. But go get the full context, listen to that. And then, come back. Let me know what y'all thoughts is. My thoughts is that at least at the minimum, I can't. If I'm a multi-millionaire, man, I can't not have my sister with 5 kids out here begging. You know what I'm saying? If it get to that point, it better be I bought the crib. I did this for her. She messed that up. She did this. She messed that up. She did this. She messed that up. Okay. But I just think that a lot of people have that me attitude. And if we can go by lean, we can go by all these elbows, we can go by switches, we can go do all of this stuff. Man, at least make sure that the family is straight, man. Come on, man. And it's just simple as that, man. You know what I mean? So if anybody else doesn't have anything else to say on this topic, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and just leave y'all thoughts in the comment section after you guys get done watching that video on what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? And we'll possibly revisit this again. But yeah, the boy, I don't know, man. It's just, but she speaks about how she's able to go through family, and she's like, about time the information get back to the brother, it's all screwed up or whatever the case may be. So, yeah. And like Capri said, I take my nieces and nephews before anything. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. And worst case scenario, hey, the nieces and nephews, they can come stay with me while you get your stuff together, whatever the case may be. But anyway, I'm not going to hold y'all that long. Y'all go watch that video. Let me know what y'all think. And I'm signing off here on Israelite Talk TV.